Good morning, America. This is Marcus Russell, and this is the Marcus Russell Show. Today, I want to talk about drones flying over New Jersey. They keep calling them drones, but now they're calling them UAPs, which means unidentified aerial phenomenon. Basically, the aliens are here. Let's get straight to it.
With Somerset County. So they're about an hour-ish west of here. Don't throw things at your screen. I know that it could be double that amount of time given traffic, but just to give folks a sense of where we are in referring to New York City. As far as the size of them, multiple eyewitnesses have reported, and obviously we've seen the video here. You've just pointed it out. The size of these, it's not quite clear to law enforcement that they are car-sized at this point, but they do not appear to be kind of the homemade type that would fit on a desk, whether or not they're the
Okay, this is the thing about drones. The drones that we know about have a battery capacity, maybe 24 hours at the max. The drones that we have, like he said, they're not the size of cars. The sheriff of the sheriff department that's over Summer County in New Jersey said that these were the size of minivans, small SUVs, and they've been flying in the sky for 2 weeks straight now. For the first 2 weeks, first week they was calling them drones, but as you know, no drone could just sit and fly over your house for 14 days straight.
kind that would fit
So
in a garage. Well, that's going to be a bigger question. They really want the evidence here, Hallie. They want to be able to get their hands on this or know where they are flying from in an effort to try to figure out, okay, who's doing this, what are they about, and what are they specifically looking at? But officials in New Jersey stress, look, there's no indication at this point that they're a threat to the public. We'd certainly like to know what's going on. And they are encouraging people to call these in.
Why would the FBI?
okay, and then also yesterday, the Pentagon had a classified briefing about the UAPs. After the briefing, they announced to everybody that although they do not know what they are, they do not know what they're doing. It's 8 of them, and that's like a parade in a V shape. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they are, but they do not feel like it's a threat. It's funny that they're flying over a military base, and then they're also flying over. Trumpito has a golf course near New Jersey, so they're like teeter tottering back and forth. It doesn't seem like if there's no danger, you don't know what they are. I don't see how there's no danger, but you can't capture one. We got a military base right there. There's no public danger, but we have no idea what they're looking
I'd be
for.
getting involved in this here.
Something's
A
fishy.
great question. So the airspace is the FBI's domain. So when the FAA sees something that is a potential violation of federal law as it pertains to the skies, that's a time where the FBI would get involved. And certainly if we're talking about multiple counties or we're talking about something that could have come from outside of New Jersey, perhaps from Pennsylvania, perhaps from New York State or the water, they want to have the ability to kind of expand this investigation. And I spoke to them just before speaking with you tonight, and they are looking for people to give them some tips and to kind of coordinate the response to
Okay, like you heard him say, the only reason that the FBI is involved is because the federal airspace has been violated for more than 2 weeks straight. As a matter of fact, the FAA has restricted all flights and any type of flight going over New Jersey, and they did that almost a week ago. So it's kind of bigger than what they're telling us what it is. That's why I can't wait for Trumpito to get back in the office on the 2nd. He's already made it clear he's going to be completely transparent about UAPs. So, let's just see what happens.
this. Also figure out what are they actually looking at. There are a couple of military sites in the area, but it's not clear yet that that's necessarily the focus of what these drones are about. But they're definitely keeping an eye on the situation. There have been a number of reports of these unidentified aerial phenomena, Hallie, across the country and on the West Coast. So, the government is concerned about this.
We really don't have any clues? Because right now it feels like this is so bizarre. The TLDR is like large drones fly over towns all night in the middle of the night and nobody knows where they're from. Like that's really, we really don't have any little like signals. Maybe it's so-and-so or whatever company or something.
I am not holding anything back from you. Nobody has whispered anything from me. I am promising you. And by the way, the Morris County Airport that's closest to all this, close to Bedminster, New Jersey, where Donald Trump's golf course is, where he is often, Hallie, from experience covering the Trump administration, that they are certainly aware of potential aerial threats. This is an important airport. It's close to New York City. So it's not as if they're watching these drones kind of fly off into the night and just saying, oh, well, maybe we'll call somebody someday. Like, this area is familiar with it. The New Jersey.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News.
That is so crazy. I don't know what to think. There was a time when I never believed in aliens, UFOs, UAPs, whatever they're calling them now. People been saying that they was gonna come 2025. Trumpito set up the Space Force when he was in office first time. I think we're about to see something. I don't know. You tell us what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Check out the Marcus Russell Show. Thank you.